All right, it's time to see what's happening in the crypto space now. Let's see what's happening with the numbers at this time. Bitcoin is down, stabilized a whole lot around 95,000 between yesterday and today, but we see it's lost a bit of that. So it's now 94,969.81. Ethereum is still in the green, still around 1,000, under 2,000, 1,008 right here. A lot of the altcoins are actually more in the red today. But let's talk to Rume. Rume, who is a financial market analyst, to tell us more about what's happening in the market. Hi, Rume. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Ini. Nice to be here.
Yeah, so yesterday when I had this conversation, I was hoping from 95 we were going at least heading close to 100, but now we're back to 94. Not so much of a difference, but are we going down way again?
So the truth is, we are still in the wait and see period in crypto right about now. The tariff plays a very huge role. For example, someone will not be buying a whole lot of crypto right about now, or maybe Bitcoin, knowing fully well that this tariff regime that we are is most likely going to affect the proceeds at the end of the day, maybe capital at some point. So you have to always gauge and see where you come in. So everyone is actually in the wait and see mode, seeing the next thing that Donald Trump, he could just decide to take any action on either on his X account or maybe through social. So everyone is watching. There's the genuine interest to get crypto. A lot of persons are interested. But one very important thing that is actually making the market really look really good in the long term is stablecoin payments. A couple of people are actually seeing the importance of borderless transactions using various stablecoins, either USDT Theta or USDC by Circle, or in most cases, the CNGN backed by the Naira. So it helps to cut that middleman that you see the regular platforms like MoneyGram or Western Union you have to actually we go through. So it just uses stable coins helps to make all of that easy, very convenient, and as well very efficient.
So there's a report going on, I don't know if you've seen it, saying that Trump's first 100 days is the worst in history, despite crypto promises. But we know that late last week there was a talk about a crypto dinner, and then we saw the Trump meme coin surge. I think it went up to about 70% or so. So would the crypto community say that Trump's first 100 days is about the worst in history? Is that the conversation you guys are having?
I really don't think that is really, really sincere to say. Honestly speaking, Donald Trump actually has done, as a president, what no president has done ever in this world. He recognized crypto, brought crypto key players to the White House to discuss the way forward, and also stablecoin. He does a couple of all of that. All of the hostile regulation by enforcement, which we have seen in various parts of the world, even our own country inclusive at some point. So he has made things really, really very easy and seamless. But not to say that certain mistake has been made at some point in launching coin as well as his wife and all of that. So but the truth is, as we get further, as time goes on, a lot of things are going to be clear. Sometimes mistakes some of this mistake comes in, then we have a way of maybe reshaping them and becoming better. I don't think it's sincere to say Donald Trump. Donald Trump actually gave crypto a bright appearance globally. Crypto and the entire industry became something that could be recognized. And afterwards, a couple of countries started seeing them embrace, making it look like the US is making the lead and everybody has to follow. I think Donald Trump has done a lot in the industry, keeping to his campaign.
I think there's a glitch there with Rumer's internet. I hope he can come back because I would like to ask him, remember the reserve, Bitcoin reserve, that's, hello Rumer, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let me just ask you, I was just about to say, remember the reserve that's President Trump, the Bitcoin reserve, and when the details came out, you guys were not happy. Have you forgotten that part?
Yeah, so the Bitcoin reserve is very very technical. More like saying that it's widespread. Oh, the US is going to be buying Bitcoin. But for crying out loud, the US has Bitcoin stockpile. China has Bitcoin stockpile, and a couple of other countries. I don't think we in Nigeria have started thinking about that yet right now. But I think the idea of using taxpayers' money to buy Bitcoin hasn't really come to place. I also think that some of those things has to go through Congress. The US is an organized society where things are not done haphazardly. So I will not fault the US president for the Bitcoin reserve not fully implemented. But I know before he leaves office, all of that is going. There's going to be a caveat to it at the end of the day. But he has spoken about it. It's a couple of congressmen, also Senator Loomis, actually, which is also known as the Bitcoin mommy, has actually spoken to that over time. Also, a bill she's brought forward on all of that, So, but it's a gradual process. I can't be really offended because I've seen the worst in the past, and now it's coming into place that crypto is a thing globally.
All right, and you said that the market is at a wait and see stage now. What are we waiting for? Is it a 90-day, or is there any other thing we're waiting for?
So the global economy actually affects the market. The market is forward thinking, right? We might see a bit up movement, but a lot of people shouldn't fall for it. This tariff period where the market is very, very volatile, and all of the market entirely, it is not something that it's not a plug and play thing. It takes a pretty while, a month, 2 or 3, thereabout, for the market to absorb all of that. You can even see couple of companies are cutting costs because the uncertainties is high, so I really don't think it's something that somebody wants to rush in. It's better you wait and get the best of the opportunities in the industry than just jump into it and make mistakes.
All right, Rumeofe, thank you so much for your views this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Jeannie. Always a pleasure.
Right here.